Do you suffer from dandruff, hair loss, thinning hair? Sometimes you feel like your hair has stopped growing, or you don't even remember what healthy hair looks like. Hello, I'm Yolanda and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please do click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time when I post a video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make your own clear rice water for massive hair growth. This recipe has no starch and no flaky buildup on the scalp, no protein overload on your hair cuticles, no dryness or hair breakage. But for now, let's look at the history and benefits of rice water for hair growth. The history has it that rice water have been commonly used firstly in Japan by the Japanese women, and currently it is widely used in China by the Yao women. The Yao woman's hair is said to keep its color for longer as their hair begins to turn gray after the age of 80. Their credit goes to the fact that they don't cut their hair, and also the rice water keeps their hair healthy and longer. Benefits: rice water helps to detangle the hair. It makes hair smoother. It makes hair stronger, thickens your hair. It increases the shine. It helps to grow long hair. It prevents dandruff. It prevents premature hair graying. So in this video, I'm going to be using white rice, but you can go ahead and use brown rice. So firstly, I start by washing my rice. I wash it twice just to remove any harmful toxins that might be there. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and drain the water. I'm going to pour some water, place it on the stove and just let it boil. So now, as you can see, this is the milky rice water that you have every time when you cook rice. So right now I'm just going to sieve and separate the rice from the rice water. Now I'm just going to sieve and separate the water from the rice. Guys, as you can see, my water is ready, and right now I'm going to go ahead and keep it in a dark place for 3 days so that I can allow the fermentation process to take place. So now let's look at the reason why you need to use fermented rice water. Fermented substances have a higher amount of antioxidants. Antioxidants combat hair and skin cell damage. Guys, as for the removal of starch or this cloudy, milky looking water, I'm going to go ahead and keep it in a deep freezer. So guys, what the deep freezer does is separates the water from the solid particles. So right now I'm going to go ahead and place my rice ice in water so that I can just let it defrost. And right now is the time to sieve, and I'm going to be using a towel. Then I'll be using a thread to prove a point, even though I know that a wool would have been better. After placing the rice water in the deep freezer, the solid and the liquid particles are separated, and the starch in the rice water that makes the rice to be milky becomes like tissue. So when you spray your hair with milky rice water day after day without washing your hair, or sometimes you spray your hair and just wash your hair maybe after 2 weeks or maybe in a month, this starch that makes the hair to be milky is going to coat your hair with each and every hairspray that you do, resulting in the starch flaking on your scalp. The starch also coats your hair strand. Sometimes you feel like no matter how hard or no matter how much you try to moisturize your hair, the moisture is no longer penetrating into your hair shaft. This is because the starch has already coated your hair strand, even though sometimes you might not even see the white stuff in your hair. And sometimes you might be touching your hair feels oily, but at the same time it feels dry. I don't know whether you've been in that situation, and I've been, and really it's weird and irritating. Guys, what I love about this water is that even if it's clear, it still smells like rice water. Guys, this is my water. You can dress it up and add things like onions, ginger, whatever that you want to add, and at the same time you can put it in the freezer after adding those things. But for this type of video, I just wanted to focus only on rice water. So guys, in my upcoming videos, in one of my upcoming videos, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my rice water recipe. It actually triples your hair growth. Like sometimes you'll find that, in a week, like after 4 days, you'll be renewing your hairstyle, and I really love that recipe. So guys, if you found this video to be helpful, may you please share it with your loved ones, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.